Hey, it's cool to bucket. Cold hard facts representing. We got Mark Madness. Hey, we got John and DNA. Hey, yo, woo, woo, woo. Hey, they asking for the return, so I had to return. Taking back what's mine. Give a fuck about yours. Taking back what's mine. Could give a fuck about yours. Taking back what's mine. Could give a fuck about yours.
All right, what the fuck is up with the motherfucking Businesses Co-Fed Podcast, episode 290. Finally, I am DNA, the only one, only
You on that 290 shit?
Oh no, don't start
I
that
mean,
shit.
I'm just saying, you can't tell me that way, but come on. They don't get it. A little bit, right? Just a little.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah, just a little bit, sir. It wasn't like
I ain't
big.
going into detail. I just said what it was.
Of course, Kuda Buggin is not here, but I have my other two co-hosts here with me today.
Our boy's being an adult. He's being a man.
Yeah,
He's being a
congratulations to him. He's getting married this weekend.
I know you heard that.
I'm trying my best not to hear anything.
I'm talking about him. I'm talking shit. He's doing his due diligence. Let's just say that.
Right. But yeah, congratulations to him. He's smart as hell. He's getting married to his girlfriend so he can know the actual anniversary date.
That's wild.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Hold the hell on. Wait, no.
Because her birthday is this week too.
Hold it. Time out. You mean to tell me? No. You mean to tell me that the reason that he is getting married this weekend is so he can remember when his wedding anniversary is? That's the wildest thing I've ever heard in my 30 years.
It's not the reason.
Oh, okay.
But that's a good way to remember.
I'm saying I get that he's not
insane.
getting married specifically because of that, but he's getting married this weekend specifically because of that.
That's kind of funny. That's fucking funny.
I man
Kuda to understand
I'm not
old man.
Baby. This the easiest way to me remember because your birthday is like 2 days after.
If it was any way to prove he was an old man, right the fuck there.
He ain't no goddamn old man. He just smoked too much fucking weed. That's all.
Shit.
Yeah, he smoked a lot of weed.
I still remember birthdays.
He probably smoking now, wherever he is.
For sure, but no. All jokes aside, congrats to them.
Congratulations to our friend and brethren.
Indeed.
We got a lot of shit to discuss. A lot of shit has happened. But I don't want to get into all the shit that's happened right this second. I want to talk about Lil Wayne. So Lil Wayne, I saw a clip that he was on stage at one of his concerts, and a fan was in the front row, and they was holding a sign that said Mona Lisa. Of course, he go on to stop the show and say, I cannot perform that song because I do not know the lyrics. So, and he also went on to explain the reason why he does not know the lyrics is because I've been rapping too much and for too long to know all my lyrics.
That is a viable and understandable excuse.
Yep.
I mean,
because of the way
to lie to you.
It's like, okay, it's not a secret that Lil Wayne has trouble remembering lyrics that he's spit because he doesn't write anything down, for one. So how can you really remember anything that you didn't write down? Second, the man rap every single day. Like every day. Still. So it's not lost on me that he doesn't know the words to that song. The man, somebody on one of them podcasts or some interview he was doing had to read him the lyrics to the Lollipop remix. And he looked at him like he didn't know what he was talking about and said, and I quote, "I said that?"
Most infamous thing he's ever said. I said that.
Oh man,
it's crazy because
he reacted to the lyrics like they weren't even his.
Gee, he said he would have did a feature with whoever did it, and it's like, nigga, it's
and
you.
Then he told him, nigga, it's you.
Shit, what? That man was in disbelief for like 5 seconds.
But that, like I said, that's just a testament to how long Wayne's been rapping. Wayne's been rapping since 1991 or something like that. So when you rap for over 30 years and you've not wrote your lyrics for about 22 years, you're gonna tend to forget shit.
For sure.
Definitely will tend to forget shit.
So I'm not. That's not lost on me. It's kind of hilarious though. Like you would think it's because he, has taken a lot of drugs in his life or something, but it's really just because he don't write shit down.
For sure. Another thing I want to speak on. I'm speculating the fuck out of this, bro. Like I honestly am. I'm speculating the fact that the reason why Run This Town is not on streaming services from the No Ceiling. His freestyle to Run This Town, Lil Wayne's freestyle to Run This Town, is not on streaming services because it was better than Jay-Z's verse. Speculation. Pure speculation.
Okay, that's an interesting take. But where are you coming from with this?
I'm only saying that because it's like 12 songs from No Ceilings mixtape from that, and it's like 21 songs on the original tape, I think.
Right, and you think that every rapper blocked the sample from clearing or blocked the song from clearing is because the verses were better?
Yeah.
The only song I think I would ever stake that claim in is Sky's the Limit. That's the only one. Because I don't think, I know for a fact that Mike Jones knows that Lil Wayne killed his song. That would be the only song I would think that anybody would be like, nah, you can't do that. I don't even think the original song is on streaming, but I don't know. But as far as the rest of those, that's an interesting speculation. I wouldn't know. That, like you said, it's just speculation. I wouldn't know.
Only reason why I'm speculating. Let me just tell you why I'm speculating this. So, a long ass time ago, when Wayne was on Drink Champs, he basically Nori told him about how Jay-Z killed. He was wondering if he still got this when Wayne freestyled over "Show Me What You Got." So,
what did Wayne say?
He just laughed like that's amazing, man. He just said like,
well, that's amazing. Let's think about Wayne for a second. Wayne is, how old is Wayne? 40, 41, 42 years old? 41?
Yep.
40-ish, yes.
And even though he's 41, he's been rapping for a very long time. And I'm pretty sure he probably don't remember what he said on them songs to begin with.
If you expected him, that is hilarious.
So he probably don't even know that he killed Jay-Z's song a couple times. He probably has no clue at all. That's just me speculating. Okay. So when you doesn't even know. When you come to me and say you speculate it's because Jay-Z knows that Wayne killed that. I don't even think Wayne knows. That's just me speculating. I don't even think he knows.
Wayne knows.
Because Wayne also, since we're talking about him, Wayne has also been known to have his lyrics on a teleprompter because he can't remember all of them.
Right.
And he will stand there and he will rehearse the songs. He'll listen to them, hear how he rapped, and that's how he performs. Because he can't remember all the words. I'm sure he can. I'm sure he can remember all the words to like his major hits. But like, for example, the amazing feature run he was on in 2007, he had over 100 songs that he was featured on, and I bet you he can only remember maybe 10. And 10 is generous.
He said 10 is generous. That's crazy. But probably damn near
I'm saying, like Martin, if you rapped all day, every day for over 25 years and you didn't write a single thing down, about how much of your work would you remember?
Well, about 0.2%. And that's on the grace of God that I remember that I was I'd be like, wait, I wrote that? No, I didn't.
That's why I'd be shocked that, but I mean, I'm not saying that Wayne isn't smart or anything like that. Please don't get me wrong when I say what I'm about to say. But I also think, I don't even think Hove remember some of his lyrics. He probably do. He probably remember more than Wayne does, but I don't think he remembers all of his either because he don't write shit down either.
Right.
It's pretty sure there's a lot of artists that go this route too.
Yeah. A lot of artists forget words to their songs. They just don't talk about it. Wayne is very vocal about the fact that he don't remember a lot of his lyrics.
Yeah. But yeah, pure speculation. Just was like, damn, that may be why. Because I feel like he killed that Show Me What You Got too. Like that shit was crazy. We can move on though.
Oh really?
So a lot of shit is dropping. Hearing a lot about new music. So Terrence Martin, I know y'all seen that clip that I put on the podcast page.
Yeah, I saw it.
With said Kendrick's album coming and Roddy Ricch is coming, and there he said Terrence Martin said they were really good.
I believe the Kendrick. I'm a little skeptical on the Roddy right now.
Oh,
it's not okay. So see, in order to talk about this, we have to go back to his last album, right? So I'm not talking about DNA. I'm not going to tell you go listen to it. What I'm saying is we have to go back to it. And when I say go back to it, I mean think about that album for a second. Think about his first album for a second. His first album came out, right? And it was an immediate hit with people. Not with me. I didn't think it was all that. I thought it was cool, but it wasn't like my favorite album that came out. But a lot of people love that album. They live and die by Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial. And I think because of the hype of that album and because of the height of the success of that album, plus the fact that the box was every fucking where.
And it's diamond.
High fashion was everywhere.
I think it's diamond. Don't quote me on that.
I have no idea. One of y'all can look that up. Actually, I could look it up.
I was gonna say, what was I looking up?
The box, is it diamond yet? I think it is though.
And then when he came out with Live Life Fast, that's the name of it, right?
Yep.
I think the thing that happened was people had expectations for Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial Part 2, and that's not what that was at all. They was hoping more of the same vibe from that, and they didn't get it, and that's why it didn't go over as well.
Good answer.
The box sold over 10 million, yeah.
Certified diamond.
Certified diamond, yeah. It's crazy because that shit...
That was in 2021.
Right.
The song came out in 2020, so it went diamond pretty quick.
Yeah.
In a year.
Less than a year.
Yeah, really. Because I was gonna say that was in December of 21 when they said that.
So. Well, no, 2 years. I get my time mixed up around that time. You know what's funny? I was telling DNA about the fact that I was listening to some of our old podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
And I vividly remember saying I did not like that song at first.
And it's crazy because I absolutely love that song that came out.
It's all right. It's still just all right to me. I get the appeal of it. I really do. But I just still can't get behind that goddamn squeaking sound.
I will never forget.
Bro,
I
thought that was just an intro, and he was like parking the car or like imitating.
And I know for some people, I know for some people that's like some of the best part of the song. But it's just like, yo, like, the hell is this?
I mean, it hypes you up. Do you get you ready? And I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie. It wouldn't be what it is without that stupid ass sound. So I ain't even gonna sit here and lie about it.
Right.
And then I seen him perform that at Lala. Like I said, this man he's really antisocial. This man had little to no energy for most of well, he had energy, but like he ain't like get all wild and reckless. But the second he did the box and got all the energy from the crowd, Snell's gonna leave off. Then he came back again to do the box.
So he did the box.
Twice.
Left, and then did it again.
Was about to leave. He stopped and came back out and said, "We're gonna run it back." I gotta look at my footage from that year's Lala.
According to what I'm reading, that song wasn't even a single until it started tracking well on streaming, and they made it a single.
Facts.
He wasn't even planning to release that as a single.
Facts.
Wow.
So,
you know, it's crazy. Everybody talked about Please Excuse Me for being antisocial at his first album, but the actual first album is Feed the Streets.
That's crazy.
That's technically his first mixtape, but I hate what you're saying.
Well, mainly Feed the Streets too, because it had Down Young and Down Below. The two songs that kind of like got everybody to listen to them.
Which one had Every Season?
I think
let me see.
That's the first one.
That one. Yep, that's
the second one
too. Yeah, that's Feed the Streets too. That's what I'm saying. I think I was talking about Feed the Streets.
Yeah, that was better and most successful before Please Excuse Me for being antisocial.
Yep. I was gonna say, I'm like, people don't even talk about that one anymore. They go straight to
Feed the Streets 3 wasn't terrible, but it wasn't as good as the other two. To me,
it was an option to listen to. I'll say that.
I never listened to it.
Oh wow,
it's an option to listen to. How about that? You can listen to it if you want to. It ain't bad. It's just,
you know, you want to know I don't have a problem with Roddy Ricch, but do you know why I don't listen to him like that?
Why?
Because he's a nigga. And see, this is gonna be a little hypocritical, but follow me.
All right.
So he's a Compton nigga who sound like he from Georgia.
Hey, if you listen to a lot of Future,
I know why.
The culture influence.
The most West Coast sounding thing about any Roddy Ricch song is when he does songs with Mustard. Literally, that's it. I think I would appreciate.
I hope he gets back with Mustard on this album.
I would appreciate it if he can do all that Future type shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I would appreciate it if he also would do more songs like the coasts he's from, because only West Coast artists can thrive on those type of songs. And I'm telling you, that's a lane that he needs to explore more. I mean, look at what's the name of that song he did with Mustard? Somebody help me. Ballin' and High Fashion. Like, look how popular those songs were. Like,
parties on that Jeep. I got it.
Where he blends his Future-esque style perfectly with a West Coast sound. Like, it works. Like, I feel like if he do a lot of that, not too much, but at least enough, I will grow to like him.
Who's to say he isn't on his upcoming project?
I don't know. I haven't heard it yet.
Right. Nobody's heard it yet. That's on this podcast.
Yep. Technically.
I mean, unless you got the inside track on the latest Roddy Ricch album, Martin, do you?
Oh, no.
You well embedded in the West Coast like that you just know the inside.
No.
You got some shit. You pulled your phone out. You got some shit.
Oh no, I was just pulling it out for the news of today and what's going on. But I mean, as far as the Roddy Ricch thing, no, I'm about as much in the dark as y'all.
If Roddy Ricch can, well, we know DJ Mustard is also coming with a project. Maybe
yeah, we just found that out today.
They're gonna collaborate. That's when the first big single before his album came out was introduced. Didn't Baller come out before? Please excuse me.
Ballin was on some album that DJ Mustard had put out.
It was on 10 Summers, yeah.
What was the name of that damn album? Perfect 10.
Things have gotten interesting.
Oh, it was on Perfect 10. Okay.
Why have things gotten interesting, Martin? What happened?
So I know we're talking about Roddy Ricch, but I guess as of an hour ago, Drake has deleted all of his diss tracks off his IG.
All of them?
Push-ups.
So wait, he deleted
Matters.
He deleted the
Lie
posts?
parody and the hard part. Yeah,
so he deleted the
posts. Said on IG. Yeah, he deleted them off IG.
Oh well, if he ain't delete the songs, who gives a fuck if he deleted the fucking post? Fuck them posts.
I mean, I guess it's interesting because let's be real. He's not gonna miss out on money. Why take the songs down? Let's be for real,
man.
But as far as the post, I guess it's just. I think it's clickbaiting us in more to what might happen if Drake does come back.
I have no idea what's gonna happen. Here's what I think. I think that hardcore West Coast Kendrick fans are going to take that fact and run it into the fucking ground as further proof that they don't need that Kendrick won that beef. That's all I think is gonna happen with that. I don't really know why he deleted them. I don't really care. If he deleted the songs, I'll call him a bitch on his podcast. But he didn't delete the songs, so there's no reason to do that.
I knew that.
Speaking of Kendrick, Kendrick has announced that he is performing in LA on June 19th, something called Ken and Friends.
Yep, the Pop Out Ken and Friends concert.
He's going to also announce an album there, I bet.
That's what they say.
I bet.
That's what that's what they're saying. They say he's gonna announce an album at this event or this concert or whatever the fuck this is.
Y'all keep me updated.
This is Juneteenth.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
I don't think that's on brand with who Kendrick is, but we'll see. He might surprise people.
This is Juneteenth. They Not Like Us is gonna go crazy.
Yep, I know.
And
that shit is
the crib walking is gonna be insane.
All three of them songs finna go crazy. He finna perform all three of them songs. I guarantee all them songs. He gonna perform Euphoria for sure. He gonna perform what's the other one? Meet the Grams. He gonna perform
616 in LA.
I don't know if he gonna do that one. I doubt he do that one. But
you never know at this point.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he won't. I only say he gonna do Meet the Grams because I've been noticing that a lot of people have been using that song on like TikTok and like Instagram and shit like that a lot more lately than when it first came out. So I feel like
that's because they made a remix to it about something. I haven't heard it yet.
Yeah,
but I know they made a remix to one
Not
of
Like
this
Us is probably Not Like Us is probably going to trigger a 7.0 magnitude earthquake in Los Angeles.
And they already have earthquakes.
It's probably going to trigger.
That's terrible.
It's probably going to trigger the San Andreas fault. Probably.
Ooh, those speakers gonna be shaking, dog.
The speakers gonna be shot. That's what's gonna happen.
The city is gonna be up. It's a must be outside.
Yeah, LA has been thriving this year off of the strength of that one song. Fuck the other songs.
Yeah.
Go back to when we were talking about Roddy Ricch and Mustard. Mustard was talking about his album Faith of a Mustard Seed is dropping in summer. And it has potential feature list. One being Roddy Ricch. You got Youngboy, DaBaby, Meg, Cudi, Kid
he's on
Cudi, Little
house
Baby,
arrest with nothing to do. Go ahead.
Jermaine Cole,
Speaking
The
of J.
Weeknd,
Cole,
and Future, and Travis Scott.
what is that supposed to be? Like we finna diss this nigga Drake part 2 or something? Like,
You thought it was done, tour? Here you go,
Oh
right there for
goodness!
anybody
you
that
thought we
wanted to
was
know.
done? No, nigga, we on your ass all year.
Talking about all
Oh my
summer,
goodness!
all winter. You think it's done? Everybody dropping a collab tape. We even got DJ Khaled involved in this shit too. He bored at the crib. He next.
You next.
Oh shit!
Watch DJ Khaled come out with a collab album by fall at least.
Fuck DJ Khaled.
Randomly.
How about that?
Man.
DJ Khaled got other stuff he doing right now.
I mean, the only thing I know of is taking care of his children. I haven't seen nothing else going on.
You know what he doing. You know what he doing.
Making
The
sure
same
he ain't
thing
got
he do
nothing
every year.
Make sure he ain't connected to Diddy.
No, that's not what he does every year. Probably this year, but I said the same thing he do every year. Prepare to give us more subpar music.
Yeah, like I said, by fall.
You know, he be having people in the studio. He did his little cameo for Bad Boys. I only know that because Will Smith said so.
Oh no. He's in the new Bad Boys.
I mean, he was in the last one.
I forgot he was in it. Yeah, I gotta rewatch that.
For like about 3 or 4 minutes.
And it was actually pretty damn funny.
Yeah, solid performance.
No, his performance was trash. Let's just be honest. His performance was trash. I'm just saying. It was funny though. I say that. So he balances himself out. DJ Khaled is not an actor, and he shouldn't try to pursue a career as an actor. That's not next.
But it's okay
that's not next
for what
on
he
his.
did.
That's not next on his list of things to do.
Shit, you think so? The next thing you know, he said another one.
What did y'all think of Houdini by Eminem?
Ooh, I've been waiting to talk about this.
So I like
the song
is the beat.
The song itself is okay.
Wait, what'd you say, Martin? What'd you say?
I said I like the song, but not the beat. I couldn't live without the beat.
I mean, I feel the same. I feel the same way about the beat as well. But here's the thing: when I heard the song, I was like, okay, this. I knew this was going to be some Slim Shady shit. I knew. Mm-hmm. So when I heard the song, I'm like, yep, this is definitely some Slim Shady shit. And then I'm listening to what he's saying, and I told myself this before I even saw the shit. I was like, I bet you if there's a music video for this, it's fucking fire. Sure enough. Soon as I finish listening to the song, I go to Instagram, and lo and behold, what do I see? What do I see? Oh, Eminem dropped the music video for the song. I'm like, bet. So I go to YouTube and I start, and the first thing that pops up, because I knew what I knew because of the way the song starts, what is it but a fucking sequel to the Without Me video? I was sold. Mm-hmm. I was sold. I was completely sold. I ain't give a fuck about that. I ain't give a fuck about that okay song anymore. The video just made the song 10 times better for me.
That's all you needed was the video, because the song itself was just gonna be an okay song anyway.
But it got me prepared for this album. The shit, the title has me prepared. So you can't come out. You can't come out with no album called "The Death of Slim Shady" and it not be cold. I'm just saying.
It's just gonna be a Slim Shady goodbye.
I don't know. I mean, well, the song is the song. The video is the reason why I am not surprised that the song sounds like the song. And I feel like maybe the album. This album will be better than what I didn't like music to be murdered by.
I thought you did like it.
Like I guess I ain't like the B-side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought you liked that album.
I like the first one, but I ain't like the B-side. Yeah, like so. I mean, it's cool. It was cool for what it was. Like I said, I like the video more than I like the actual song.
Right.
I'm glad Alchemist produced it and was in the video.
He sure did produce that damn song. I didn't even know that until I looked, because I didn't even look. I just was listening to the song. I had no clue Alchemist did that until I looked it up finally.
But yeah, I'm glad that Alchemist did something sort of out of the box. He still worked, but it was like he used a sample in a different way than he normally does, which is I'm totally cool with. I love that.
Hold on.
The fact that he
Wait
did
a minute.
that.
According to what I'm reading,
wait a minute.
Alchemist did not produce that.
Oh damn, he didn't?
No, he did not.
Oh shit.
That was Eminem that made that.
Oh.
Really?
Well, that explains all the callback of the old ad libs and stuff. You know?
I ain't gonna lie, when he did the little shit from Just Lose It, I kind of paused it and had to laugh because I'm like, get the hell out of here.
It was just so unnecessary.
No, it was very necessary because I needed that. I ain't know I needed that.
He said, "I didn't know I needed."
The video gave me a healthy case of nostalgia. So, but here's what I really want to talk about. Mm-hmm. Since we on the subject, people are up in arms about this song, and I know DNA knows why.
Yeah, I know why, but go ahead.
Martin, do you know why?
Mm-mm.
So there's a line in the song where he says something like,
wait, I lied. Is it that Meg the Stallion thing that you bring up? Yep. Oh my God.
Yeah, motherfuckers are, up in arms because he said, "I'm trying to find the lyric. Please be patient."
Take your time.
Well, while you find the lyric, I'm gonna say this: like, we should have known this is Eminem we're talking about. This is something he does.
I found
for a living, dude. He does shit like this all the time. He plays with words and he plays with celebrities' words. So he's gonna always do
to try and cancel Eminem.
Here we go. Right. So here's what he said. He said, "Shit, it was just working." There you go. He said, "If I was to ask Megan Thee Stallion if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat?" So, of course, that kind of alludes to the fact that she got allegedly shot in her foot. I'm saying allegedly because even though Tory Lanez was found guilty of doing such, we in this podcast did not see it. We don't really have a choice but to believe it, but it's still allegedly.
I know. Damn, I feel like he's going to say who again. But anywho, I'm going to say what I recently discovered. Mm-hmm. So Whack 100.
Who? I'm talking shit. I know exactly who Whack is.
Yes, Whack 100. He said there is videotape out here on the shooting, and a Korean kid has it, and the parents are saying no, they're not gonna release it. But some way, somehow, it's gonna get leaked at some point.
I could have sworn that I spoke on this before.
Yeah, you have. I do remember that. I just don't remember what episode, dog. I honestly don't.
I was like, that sounds familiar. I was like, wait a minute.
I don't think you said anything about the Korean family thing. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I don't know about the family. I know he said it was like a little Asian lady that had it, and I was like, well,
that's so random.
When that happens,
Yeah. Basically, he said that in a recent Vlad interview. So, yeah,
it's just why. Like
so
unless you knew the video was finna drop, why did you just randomly say it?
everything gets leaked, bro. Like it's like almost like if it's not out now, it will resurface at some point. It will surface.
Right. But still.
Just like certain shit, everything, all these allegations and shit that's happening with different artists and shit. Like it's gonna be tapes to come out, I'm sure, if it's 100% or even 95 or 90% true.
Right.
So
it is what it is.
But like my man's just said, Eminem has been known to do this type of shit his entire career. But you know, we live in a different time now where everybody is as overly sensitive, more sensitive than they were in 2000 when the Marshall Mathers LP dropped. So, this was to be expected. I didn't think they was gonna try, take the baton and run with it. But of course, you give a motherfucker an inch, they gonna take the whole goddamn track. So,
no track.
So,
Man.
well, I don't think anything's gonna come of this. If Meg feels away, she just gonna feel away because Eminem is not getting canceled for that. I promise you, he's not.
Right.
Because if they wanted to cancel
why
Eminem,
they try this all the time.
Because they don't like the stuff he says, and he's white. That's the other reason. That's the big reason.
If anything, Eminem is probably gonna have a Meg Thee Stallion feature. If anything,
well,
that's what I'm saying.
Time will tell. Time will tell.
Well, I say from Meg as a rapper, she should understand how Eminem is being in the rap game for a decent amount of time now. Like you seen how Eminem has been. Like if you're not used to it, then you're not used to it. And obviously, the man ain't gonna take a jab at you for real. You really wanted to get at
he
you,
don't like
you.
You. Unless he don't like you, but what reason would Eminem have to not like Meg Thee Stallion? To have
exactly,
to tell a joke at her expense when that's literally what he's been doing his entire career.
I just think it was a transitional bar. People just took it too deep to the heart.
Definitely took it too deep.
It's like the Michael Jackson thing,
right?
Mike didn't appreciate everything. Mike didn't appreciate that shit. He didn't. I'm not gonna sit here and lie, but what can you do?
Right. And then trying to bring it up to her attention to make something happen. It's just like, that's not how to do it either. She got ears of her own.
That lady on tour, she ain't worried about this shit right now.
Right. She making money on with Glow right now.
Yep. Acting real bad on tour.
Oh, they cutting up. And Glow out here popping off her wig playing with guitars and shit on stage.
Yeah, they going nuts. Got Glorilla out there twerking them little cheeks every night.
Get him, Glow. Get him, Glow. Get him, Glow.
Did y'all hear 5 a.m. in Philly?
No, I haven't heard that yet.
I
heard like the TikTok snippet.
I heard the first little minute, and it was solid.
People tried to give me flack for listening to Meek Mill after the allegations, so I haven't listened to him in a while.
I mean, this goes on, like it's like these limitations on these rappers and artists that we listen to is crazy because like we know what R. Kelly did, but we still listen to Robert. What else do I want to think of? Who was another artist that I can think of that people hate or don't hate? It's still Diddy songs people play.
They do.
I'm not listening to the Love album, dog.
I mean,
The
not
Love
Diddy by
album is
himself.
okay. So here's the thing. I'm gonna say one thing.
He said, "I'm not listening to the Love album." Look,
I'm not
because
finna
you
sit
feel
here and
like
tell you.
the love
No,
is
I'm
not
not finna sit.
directed
No,
correctly.
I'm finna sit here and say something. The Love album is an over bloated piece of music. There are some good songs on there, for sure. But the whole thing did not need to be that long. Some of them songs you could have done without. And I see why DNA don't want to listen to it. Because that's a tall task.
I mean,
If
I
you're
wasn't
gonna go
talking about
listen
that
to
one.
if you're gonna go listen to Diddy, go listen to Last Train to Paris or something.
Like I said, I was thinking stuff like that, like back towards them days, or like even further in the Bad Boy era.
No, don't listen to none of that shit because all the signs were there.
I'm
It was
just
in
saying, man.
it was in the ad libs.
There's no need to have this limitation on
It
these
was in the ad
songs.
libs. What's one of Diddy's most famous catchphrases?
Unless the song affects you
Listen to
mentally or physically.
What is one of
me.
Diddy's most famous catchphrases? Say it right now.
I don't even know, to be honest with you. I
Yeah,
don't
you
even
do.
want to.
DNA, please help the man.
Bad boy. What,
No, not
shit?
that. Not that. You know which one I'm talking about.
Take that.
Thank you. And that's exactly what that's exactly what he's been doing his entire career. He's been taking that. Look, listen to me. He took niggas into the studio. He took niggas to the Grammys. He took niggas booty holes. He took
Usher to a lot of places in his house.
He took Usher places. We ain't gonna talk about Usher though, because we need to leave Usher alone.
Yeah, that man
he's been through enough.
He's been through enough. That man's story out every other week.
This is not a joke towards domestic violence. I'm just letting people know he took his foot to Cassie's head. He should not have done that, but he did do that.
I mean, you could have been blunt with that one.
He took Biggie money, and that's why Valletta Wallace want to smack him in his motherfucking head. You know what I'm saying? He took a lot of things. He is the living, breathing definition. Take that.
You know what's funny? He took Cameron free time because they pulled him up on CNN for no reason.
Exactly.
That's crazy. That man took something without even being there.
So, yeah, but let's get off Diddy.
No Diddy.
Pause. Yeah.
No Diddy. Pause. Can't have that around here.
Dave East dropped his album.
Diddy.
Who? Dave East did drop something. I haven't heard it yet, but I plan to listen.
Martin, did you hear it?
No, I was at work and a coworker was playing it, and I was like, "Damn, don't spoil it. I haven't heard it yet."
Okay, so I can review this and not feel guilty. I'm sure Kuda Bugger has heard it by now. But seriously, this shit was amazing. When I say amazing, I mean amazing, dog.
Hard to finish. No cap.
Not start to finish for me, but it's not a whole lot of skips on here. Like, it's not a whole lot of skips. It's like damn near you can just let it play. I think maybe 4 skips out of the whole project. It's 15 songs.
That's not bad at all. 11 out of 15.
But yeah, bro. I think this is like the best produced album he had in a while. Mike and Keys. It's Mike and Keys.
Mr. Keys.
But yeah, bro, this shit, I want to say about a 9 out of 10. Only because I feel like this is like the best project he had since like Kari Chanel. To me, at least. To me.
I wouldn't say that'd be the most recent.
He's had really good projects after, before this.
Like Karma.
Karma. Yep.
And
so what y'all want before the love was not bad.
What else he done put out? Like P2.
Yep, that was really good too.
Y'all going back.
What else? You said
modern.
since Kyrie Chanel, that was 2016. That's a lot of work.
Yep. Yeah.
What else? The Harry Fraud album, Hoffa.
That was really good too.
Paranoia.
The first one?
Paranoia,
the first one was
True
okay.
Story.
First one was
Paranoia,
okay.
True Story. Yeah, that was good.
P2 was better.
How did I get here too?
P2 was better. You know it was better. The worst song on there. You know the worst song on there, don't you?
What?
You know the worst song.
P2.
Oh no, I'm asking you on which one. You talking about
P2?
Paranoia or
P2? P2. It's the song. It's the song. You know, it's the song where Tory Lanez thought he was Michael Bivins.
Oh
no,
yeah, no, that's why I laughed because
I like that song.
I clicked on P2 and I looked at it.
I like that song though, but it's the one where he thought he was Michael Bivins.
Hey man, let him be.
Yeah, wish he would have let a lot of stuff be. He wouldn't be where he is right now.
But yeah,
hey, look,
man.
Sometimes it don't take
great job,
it ain't just one
Davies.
person.
This is something that I'm gonna really be. I'm gonna be probably listening to this as much as I was listening to Kyrie Chanel because Kyrie Chanel was one of those that like I couldn't like stay away from. That project was just like the skits, everything, bro. Like that shit was so good, and this is one of them. Like I feel like this is one of them.
The skits, the beats,
yeah,
everything was absolutely fire.
But yeah, Apartment 6E.
Oh yeah, and Book of David, the DJ dropped the Gangsta Grills. That shit was fire.
Yeah, that was slept on too. I feel like a lot of people slept on that one. But yeah, Apartment 6E. Yeah, he did it again. Davies did it again, y'all.
Gotta check that out.
I'm gonna go check that out. On Brody M. Hinkleshire.
What, nigga?
It's a saying I used to always say.
Bro, what, bro?
Like, so everybody used to say on bro, and I wanted to be different.
Shit.
So I always added something extra.
He put the single out. He put it out yesterday. Denzel Curry. So Denzel Curry is finally coming back. Yes.
Did he go anywhere? I don't think he really went anywhere.
I don't think he left anywhere.
Oh my God. Okay. You know how I feel about Denzel Curry, sir.
Yes, but I don't know why you said that he went anywhere. He didn't go anywhere.
Okay, sir.
Did you see the track list, sir? He dropped the track list and the release date.
Yes, it's littered with features, and I'm okay with it just because he's back.
I love the features he's got too.
But yeah, I feel like this is like I'm so glad he was on the radar and starts spitting so crazy as he normally does, because yes, he has he's coming out with another album on July. What's that?
July 19th, sir.
Yes,
I got a question. I got a question for DNA.
What's up?
Do you think? Because I was listening to a song earlier, and they posed a very interesting question about Denzel Curry. Do you think Space Ghost Perp is somewhere punching the air because Denzel Curry got more popular than he did?
Yep, absolutely. Because they basically like
he is frustrated.
Like, sort of like
you feel like we gonna hear him say
on the
something
flow.
about this album.
They had beef. I didn't know that.
And they had beef. Yeah, they really had.
Nah, I didn't know that. They really had beef.
Because I think they both was in Raider Clan together. That's
I know
they
that.
love Florida Click. Space Ghost Perp was in the ASAP crew too, but
he was just affiliated. I know that for sure. He was just affiliated.
Affiliated. Yeah. But yeah, that shit was. I don't know exactly why they was beefing. I forgot. But yeah, that shit was crazy. No, he's fucking mad as hell. Space Ghost Purpose is like
that's a strange guy.
A myth at this point. Now
that's a strange guy.
Yeah, he said that's a strange guy.
But man,
I liked his beats when he first came out.
Yeah. You're really good. Project Pack, Kenny Mason, Ty Dolla $ign, Juicy J. Oh my God, this shit's gonna be crazy. This shit is gonna be crazy. Maxo Cream, oh my God, this shit.
No, that Mexican OT one got me. I said Black Flag Freestyle. I'm gonna look out for that one.
This shit. Oh my god.
And that one with 2 Chainz and Mike Dimes, that's gonna be cold.
That's really gonna be good.
Hit the flow with him and Ski Mask. That's gonna slap in a car. I already know that's probably gonna slap in a car. Hopefully.
But yeah, he just put out Hot One with ASAP Ferg and Tia Corinne. But they performed that on the radar, and that shit was crazy. I started to send that shit to the group. I was like, "You guys hear this shit? It's fucking amazing!
Should have sent it through.
But yeah, I cannot wait for this. I'm skeptical on Ski Mask Sunglass album 11th Dimension because he took so damn long. And also, like, anytime I listen to him by himself, it seems like it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what to.
Don't know.
Yeah.
You just excited.
No, because I don't really. I've tried to listen to his projects before, and it's just like, what's the? I don't like I feel like he goes crazier on features than he does on his own project. To me, at least to me, that's just to me.
I can see where you say that, but then again, I just feel like it all depends. Because it's like that whole like, how do I say it? It's kind of like how I guess a better example I'm gonna use Wayne. It's like a mixtape Wayne and album Wayne kind of thing. One sounds better than the other, but it just all depends on who's listening.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, because when you first sent that to a group, I was like, yeah. And it's like, and it don't have any. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4 people that's features. 21 tracks, and I'm just like,
You're skeptical, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't know. But I'm not. I'm running straight to Denzel Curry first anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I know you are. I didn't have any doubt. I just say add it to your list. That's it.
But that shit, even though that shit come out on June, I gotta wait all the way.
I was just gonna say, I'm like,
couple weeks.
So you got like literally a couple hours. Well, not a couple hours. I'm sorry, a couple of days. A day, really, a day and some hours. So, you can have something to breeze through.
Did anybody see Childish Gambino? His promo for his album. So some fan reacted to it. Maybe I should pause the podcast so y'all can see this shit because his shit is called Lithonia. Nobody gives a fuck.
You ain't gotta pause it. I'm finna look at it right now.
Okay. Well, yeah, he got a little promo. Yeah.
Wow.
Going on that somebody reacted to basically saying nobody gives a fuck that he's coming out with an album, and Childish Gambino said nobody gives a fuck and promoted it in a way where it's funny as shit. It's funny as shit. Like, yeah.
Send it through the chat then, pal.
Well, why?
Here it is. Here it is. Nobody gives a fuck.
No, not that. It's a fan. Okay.
I mean, we know what it is. We're just showing you what we see.
Yeah, I know.
Nobody gives a fuck.
I'm gonna have to find it for you guys. It's okay.
I did tell you to send it through the chitty chat.
Anybody got something else while I'm looking for it?
Outside of that random information I just gave, you gave me like 2 seconds. I don't know if y'all ill. I mean, I guess Ice Spice is dropping something July 26th, and apparently that's the debut album.
I'm good.
I'm right there with you, my boy. You're not alone.
I'm
You're
good.
not alone in that statement.
What's it
But
called?
they were Y2K.
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry, ISIS baby, but you were born in 2000. I literally have nothing to relate to anything you have to say. So
I mean, if you like ass shaking, you might relate for a hot second.
I mean, I
That's
love
about it.
ass shaking, but that's one trick. I mean, what else can you do?
She all on phone till I get her. She all on phone till I get her.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is whatever that song was that she just put out not too long ago. I'm wondering if we need to boot Ice Spice out of hip hop, or do we need to boot Sexy Red out? Because at this point, they both like there for me.
If y'all don't want her in the rap community, we'll take Sexy Red into the wrestling community. So far, she's been pretty entertaining.
I think the thing about Ice Spice and Sexy Red is both of them have national attention, right? Whereas Ice Spice is more like, they not playing her songs, everywhere like they are Sexy Red. You know what I'm saying? She's popular. Don't get me wrong, but she's more
Sexy
popular
Red used
on
her Drake love better.
That's not what got her popular.
I'm joking. I know.
You know what got her popular? It's her extreme vulgarity.
Get it sexy.
It's her extreme vulgarity. Her extreme unapologetic vulgarity.
You mean her being the hood had his princess? As she's told you once before.
What's up? Yeah, that.
He said, yeah, that shit.
Yeah, let's just go with that.
I mean, that's what she's called.
So, DNA, I finally sat there and endured You My Everything.
Wow.
It wasn't by choice. It wasn't by choice.
I literally thought you would have just went straight to the Drake verse.
It wasn't my choice. I promise it wasn't my choice. Somebody else was listening to it, and I was around. That's all I'm gonna say.
So you listened.
Mind you, this was not. I was not like with a female or anything. It was a female that was playing it, but I wasn't like with her like on no date or nothing like that. She was in the space that I was in, and she was playing this song.
Sir,
listen to me.
You
let me get through it. Hole. How am I digging myself into a hole? You ain't even let me get through it yet.
So you going through the hole? I got you. Keep going.
That's what she said. I was very disappointed in what I was hearing.
You had it. I was gonna say you had expectations.
No, I was just disappointed in what I heard. You wanna know why? It wasn't even Drake. I knew he was gonna do some bullshit on that damn song. It's not him. It's her. Because who told this heifer she could sing?
No one. She just wanted to do it.
And who told this heifer? Who got in the studio and said, "Hey, Sexy, you know it'd be really fire if you sing on this."
And
she went with it.
You keep
Somebody needs to answer for this.
Influence that one. Ain't no one influence her.
Someone needs.
That's the thing.
What Mike
influences herself.
What Mike kept saying, hang over through somebody's gotta pay.
Dog, I think that's genuinely all her, and she just doesn't care.
No, she don't care. I know she don't care. That's why I'm not.
Y'all don't even think ain't no listening in for that one. She all in that one.
I don't. That's why I'm not really like too finna be too harsh here because I know she don't give a fuck. So I was just thoroughly disappointed in Drake. Drake is not helping his case at all. He's not.
Hey, look.
How do you come off of not even arguably, how do you come off of the biggest beef of your career and come out with that as a feature?
Well,
not to mention the shit that he just dropped yesterday. I know DNA, I know you heard it. You had to hear something.
Gee, that's what I was looking for. They had the plain white tees in the studio listening to it, and they were saying, "I can't believe people think this is Drake. This is definitely an AI." That shit had
No,
to
it was
look
not. It
good.
was not. It was not AI. That was Drake all the way through
I
because
know.
he posted that goofy shit on his Instagram. So he definitely did that.
Bagua Delayla.
I swear to God, this man is becoming
That's
a parody
comedy
of himself,
gold.
and I don't like it.
Hey, look, I think he's just going into the trolling of what Kendrick told him to go do. Make the
He
poppy
probably
stuff.
is. He probably
You
is.
gotta add to the troll.
He did.
what I was going to say, uh, for that sexy red thing, who told her can sing, right? I
Uh huh.
can tell you exactly who told her to sing.
I'm listening.
Ice JJ Fish.
Boy, hey, look.
Oh wow. So he told her that.
I don't think so, but I just
Oh, you just being funny.
Ice,
Okay.
yeah.
Ice JJ Fish, or it could be one of them dudes from that could have been record show that Drewski had. It could have been a lot of people that influenced that song. I don't know what to tell you, but
That's crazy as hell, man.
that singing she just don't give no fucks, and you know what? I'm okay with it. As long as you don't give a fuck, sexy. I don't give a fuck either.
I definitely
Just
don't.
just keep entertaining me on WWE because
But
that
I
should
tell
be
you
funny.
this, it's not in sexy. I don't trust. I tell you that much.
Man, fuck it. She finna get the women's world title soon. I don't want to hear
Didn't
it. She
she?
ain't even
Didn't
finna
she
rap no
just?
more.
Wasn't she just at the Roots picnic with a fucking MAGA hat on?
Yeah, because she says she
That's
support Trump because of the
crazy.
money
First of
because of the
all,
stimulus
it's the
checks.
Roots picnic, one of the blackest things you could ever go to, and you come with your country ass because she from St. Louis. You come
Mm-hmm.
with your country ass to Philadelphia to the Roots picnic and show up with a MAGA hat on.
Bingo.
I
And you
swear to
want to know
God,
why
bro. Niggas are dumb.
bro? She
Let me
went.
say
I
something.
think she's. Go ahead.
Just because the nigga gave us money does not make him a better president. Okay?
I'm
I'm just gonna put that out there. You niggas be like, man, Trump was getting shit done and shit and the gas prices and all of this shit, bro.
and that's why
The
she
best
says she
thing, the
support him.
best thing, the best thing that happened during Trump's presidency was the gas prices. That's it. That's literally the fucking it.
Yeah, because that drop was great.
Nigga, gas
And
was
then
a
this
dollar
shit came.
$1.80 around this bitch.
Man, and that was every blue
Even
moon
though I
when
really feel like COVID had a lot to do with that, but I mean, I
yeah,
you
well
know,
nobody was fucking driving, so who finna get gas?
you know what I'm saying.
I'm
So I think COVID had a lot to do with
DoorDash
that.
everything.
You know what I'm saying. So
The people who DoorDash you the shit driving.
Hey, look, so they got free advantage of the cheap gas.
for
That
sure.
was
Oh
their part of
man.
the stimulus.
Oh
That was
man.
if you was a DoorDasher, that was your perk of the
Hospitals was
stimulus.
probably full like a motherfucker too. So
Boy, I would
everybody
have hated to be in the hospital.
who
Yeah.
in healthcare was getting that good guap.
Would have hated working in the
Man,
hospital.
let me tell you something. I still don't understand for the life of me why I.
That was accident.
Wait a minute. Hold the hell on.
That was
I was gonna
accident.
say,
Nope.
what you?
Hold the
No,
fuck
what you
on.
been
Hold
listening
on.
to?
Hold on. Wait. Stop. Was
What you
that
got that
like
Sierra
you,
and Bow?
bro?
Yeah.
Man, definitely Sierra and Bow Wow.
Do I want to know why?
Oh,
It's a good
it
song.
was a
It's a great
chick.
song, but
It was
do
a
I want
chick
to know why? Oh, okay.
dancing to it.
Dancing to
Yeah.
that song.
Yeah.
What kind of dance was she doing to that song?
Like a roll of sorts.
Okay, that makes
She roll
sense.
her hips.
But I'm gonna say, if you shaking ass to that song, that's interesting. I want to know, like, how did you do that? What does that
Yeah.
motor control look like?
Mm-hmm. He's what the motor control look like.
I'm totally kidding. But let's see what else.
Oh shit. Oh, does anybody plan on seeing Bad Boys this weekend?
Yep.
I'll attempt to go this weekend. If not, I'll.
Yep, I'm definitely going. I'm going tomorrow night.
Oh, nice.
If I don't go, I'll go to this MacBook I'm on right here, and well, I won't disclose what I'll do here. I can't promote.
Right? Yeah. I was like,
But
man,
I'll just go and Google the closest movie theater near me to go watch it. Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for sure. Yeah, no, because we don't do that stuff around here, right? DNA, right.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Right, yeah.
Yeah.
On to
Right.
one other thing. I want to get y'all predictions for this NBA Finals.
This nigga Ray J said.
Oh damn!
Give it to Luca.
This nigga Ray J said that OnlyFans
How
wouldn't
many games,
exist.
sir? How many games?
Yeah, I got Dallas too. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, how many games do I got, man? 6 or 7.
Okay.
I'm sticking with 6 though.
I think it's gonna go 7.
It more than likely can go that way, but I want to stick with 6 only because I just feel like for some reason Boston ain't gonna change from what they did the last time they were there and slip and drop the ball. It made Jalen go to his left.
Well, I'm gonna take Boston on the fact that I don't want to see Jason Tatum not come up short again. And
I want to see Kyrie
you don't want to see him come up short.
Yeah, right, exactly. And I also want to see I think Porzingis being there is gonna make up the difference.
If he plays.
He's playing.
Oh, they confirmed him to play?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if they didn't confirm it at the moment.
Possibly 6 games.
Kyrie being back in Boston is going to be very interesting to watch.
They're going to fucking boo the fuck out of that man.
You know Kyrie don't give no damn.
Yeah, Kyrie don't give a fuck. Boston didn't treat him good, so.
Right. Yeah. You know, everybody got
Boston Celtics,
anyway.
Boston fans are too stuck up and too head-ass to understand that, so. Bro, when I watched them win against the Pacers, bro, something I saw pissed me off. Even though I know this fact, and it's a very impressive fact, this very thing kind of makes me want Dallas to win. It's not the reason I want Dallas to win, but it made me like, man, they don't need another one of these. That shit said that was their 23rd NBA Finals appearance in franchise history. Like, you niggas don't need no more goddamn championships. How many they got right now? 17? They could go without another one for a while.
Yep, it's the first one, 18 now.
Yeah, I think they'll be up 1 on the Lakers.
Yeah, if they win, yeah.
Yep. It's the race to 18, and Brian can't get 18 this year.
So he wasn't going. Man, look, do we have to go back into this?
Oh no, I don't care. Please no.
All right, we don't have to go back into that. We ain't got to go into the fact that some niggas, not me, think that the bubble was a fluke.
I didn't say it was a fluke. If anything, that was a good gift for me. I was making money on parlays. But
that's good. But people be saying that shit is a fluke because once you took people say it wasn't a fluke because the audience wasn't there. Niggas actually had to play ball and shit like that. They didn't have a crowd to feed off of and things like that. So in that regard,
that made it a little better.
So in that regard, I can understand why niggas be saying what they say about the bubble being better and things like that. But come on, man. Them niggas did not want. Them niggas did not want. The bubble was an experiment, just like the name.
It was, but I think it also would have been like what the All-Star games could have been looking like, somewhat, versus what we get now. Think about the All-Star games now are terrible. No one cares. But at least with the bubble, they was actually just hooping and just looked like how we kind of pictured it anyway. Them having a competitive 5-on-5 and niggas actually hooping. Hell, motherfuckers got creative because they couldn't do shit else but be creative. They're in the bubble. It's either hoop or hide out from COVID.
Yep.
But I got Luka the cuss out king in 6. Cause that boy cussed the fuck out of that man Rudy Gobert after that shot. I said, God damn. That man did not like him.
Nope.
No, but genuinely, I kind of want to see Kyrie get rated number 2. I think after all the up and downs of his NBA trials and tribulations, it's about time he gets the one that he that's not in LeBron's shadow or not tied to Bron at all.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's really all Kyrie would really want as far as from that championship aspect, to not be bothered with that shit anymore. He didn't need Bron, which he already knows, but, you know, he didn't need Bron. He needed Luka.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
What did y'all think about how the last, I think, 8 champions was former Washington Wizards?
Hmm?
The last 8 champions were former Washington Wizards.
What you mean?
NBA, like
Okay.
NBA champions?
Yep.
There's at least been one former Washington Wizards player on the team.
Absolutely, sir.
Or current.
Okay, Sean Livingston.
Right.
Yes.
He was on the Golden State Warriors in the 17 and 18 season. JaVale McGee.
Yep, JaVale was on the Wizards. Fucking up.
Jody Meeks, if you know who that is.
I do know who that is.
Okay, Dwight Howard.
I was gonna say.
Dwight Howard was definitely on the Wizards at one point.
Wait a minute, Jody Meeks was on the Bucks?
Yeah, he was.
Get the fuck out of here! He was
That's
not
who
on that shirt I had.
Nah, bro. He played. That was the team he got drafted to, but the team he won the championship with was Toronto.
But he just, are you going up? You're going upwards. My bad. I thought you was going back down. My bad. Because you said the white, so I'm thinking you said yeah. My bad. Keep going.
JaVale McGee again.
Yep.
Markieff Morris.
Yep.
Bobby Portis.
Yep.
Gary Payton II.
Yep.
Otto Porter Jr.
Yep.
KCP.
Yep.
Jeff Green.
Didn't they go to those teams like the next year in the funny part?
Yeah.
Like at least half of them went to the Wizards right after they won the chip.
Where's Jordan Poole at?
The Wizards.
You know what I'm saying? Is Jordan Poole on that list?
No, he's not on the list.
He ain't on the list. I'm surprised because he's definitely on the Wizards right now.
But he won it before he went to the Wizards.
Oh, so they had to be on the Wizards before they won the championship.
Right.
Okay, I got
exactly. You. Jeff Green.
Yeah, Jeff Green definitely did.
Ish Smith.
So the rest is just straight Denver
players.
He
was.
Yeah, Ish Smith. Yeah.
Ish Smith too many 1 years. Too many 1 years. They didn't want to get my man.
And the last one is Thomas Bryant.
Damn, that's crazy.
Now, the last 2 is one is gonna win a ring and one is not. Daniel Gafford and Kristaps Porzingis.
Here's my thing: why is Ish Smith on that list when he was on the Wizards before he was on the Nuggets?
Right. That's former Wizards.
Yeah.
They won the championship.
Right.
Yeah,
okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah. The last 2 with the possible. The last 2 with the possible.
I mean, I already told you I'm rocking with the triple double dude. You hear me, Mr. Luka and young Kyrie.
Triple double dude is crazy.
Did anybody listen
triple double dude? I mean, Luka just do triple doubles all day.
Did anybody watch the Bryson Tiller interview on the Breakfast Club?
No, but I saw he said something about somebody helped him get through a tough time in his life.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
It's good to have somebody in your corner.
I know. I don't know if y'all also noticed that he's taking a break from music after this tour, and
he's taking a break from music. Didn't he just take a break?
I guess he's taking another one. He's focusing on gaming though.
Interesting.
Frank Ocean has inspired a lot of them to take a break whenever they
will
feel
never
like they
grow
need
up,
a break.
and that's okay. That's okay.
Hey, look, you can make money off that shit now.
I
I
know.
just read.
I know. You ain't got to tell me.
No, I'm talking about like you can make a 9 to 5 out of this now. Apparently, IKEA is in the works of making something now to where you could do a Roblox display thing in an IKEA coworker job app thing they're developing or have developed. And now you can basically you go on Roblox and go to that certain part in the area of Roblox and work in there for whatever your shift is and get paid actually.
That's
and
interesting.
They start off at $14 an hour.
That's a good job for children.
I was just gonna say, I was like, my nephew could go do that. He just get paid to just play Roblox.
Did anybody hear the snippet that Tim's put out of J. Cole's featured song?
I was just about to talk about that.
Ooh, let's talk about it.
Did you heard the snippet?
Yes, I did.
That shit sounds fire, dog.
Yeah, well, anything's better than that shit he put out a week ago.
Grippy.
I did not. Well, I don't think his verse was even featured on the little snippet though.
That song wasn't grippy to you, John?
No.
He said no.
No.
What? How did you feel about that song?
Fuck that song. How about that?
Oh, okay. All right.
He already discussed his despair.
Yeah, I did.
I understand. I know.
Yeah, I did.
Didn't know.
Let me ask you a question. You want to know my feeling when I heard that song? I'm going to describe it for you perfectly.
Sure.
Do you know that scene in Family Guy when Peter had that Surfing Bird record and he was wondering where it went and Brian and Stewie had stole it? They proceeded to destroy it. They proceeded to destroy it with a bat. And then when they was done, and then when it was done, Stewie went back to finish the job, even though the record was done for.
And then spit on it too.
That was me. That was me. When Stewie was done, when Stewie was making sure it was done for, that was me when I heard that song.
You were just sick of it, huh?
I was done.
What's this?
Oh, this?
Did that song have a good grip on you in hatred?
Martin, I ever tell you I hate you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, get a grip. You'll be okay.
I'm just making sure you understand my level of hatred for you right now.
And all I'm gonna say is
this is a
grip.
picture
You'll
of
be all right.
This is a picture of Larry June and Cardo. That's what this is.
Cardo got wine.
It came with my record that I got.
Good job.
I haven't really figured out what to do with it yet.
Post it on the wall.
Obviously, sir. I just don't know where yet.
On a spot that's available. That's what I'm saying.
Accident, bro. Accident.
All right, man. Let me tell you something. That's your second strike. If the next time you do that, there's a woman moaning at the end of that line, we're going to have a serious talk.
What? Oh, no.
Why would you think I would have been clicked on that?
I don't know. It's very late. I don't know where your mind goes.
He said it's late and the only thing open is legs. You cutting up over there is what he's saying. You cutting up over there.
Oh, man.
You know, y'all don't know about DNA, man. He one of the original
OG freak nasties.
I was gonna say something else, but let's go with that.
I appreciate the fact that he went light.
Yeah, I ain't going there tonight. I'm not going there tonight.
Oh yeah. I'm shocked you all neither one of y'all brought this up. Billboard, that top 10 hottest female rappers list right now.
Oh shit. I forgot about that. Damn. Let me go back to it.
Damn, neither one of you brought that shit up.
Well, that's what we got you for. So
right.
Oh shit. I'm not even mad at it though. There's other people that are.
I'm not mad at it, but I am mad at it because, first of all, I ain't gonna say I don't listen to half these people because I don't listen to none of these people. Let's just keep it a bean. But
I listen to Lotto.
I know you do. She's good. But
and Doja Cat. That's it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't listen to her either, but she's good too.
That's crazy.
I mean, I like some of her songs. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that I listen. I'm finna go actively seek out Scarlett and press play and be like, this shit here.
Balut, Ouchies, 97.
You can name songs all you like, DNA. That doesn't change the fact that I'm finna be riding around listening to Doja Cat.
Okay.
Maybe when I'm by myself, maybe I'll sit there and but the list is like
look,
this.
Nigga, what? How my demons look? I'm bumping that shit. Fuck.
That's
I
nice.
said what I said.
that's oh yeah. I can just imagine Martin right now in the car listening to
little bitch, she a rebel. She
Paint the Town Red, and that little Kirby in the middle of his dashboard be jumping every time the bass go boom.
I should record this good jump. I definitely do have a
thing is the only song that's really acceptable to play is Balut. That's it, bro. Like out of the
for
she's
you,
not really in the car.
So let's go over this list, gentlemen.
Okay, go ahead.
Flo Milli is number 10. First of all, I ain't never listened to no Flo Milli song. I've heard her music before, but I haven't actively sought it out. Never.
She's really.
I just found out who she was last year. I ain't even gonna cap with you.
That's crazy.
I listen to her every blue moon after the double XL.
I know who JT. I know who JT is. Obviously, JT is interesting.
Guys.
I'm interested. It's interesting to see JT.
I mean, I listen to Flo Milli.
JT is, I believe, the only person on this list who doesn't have a full length project out at all.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And that Flo Milli that far down, and shit.
JT right above her, and she ain't even got no album out.
Exactly.
I mean, Nicki didn't have an album out for a minute, and she was considered the hottest female rapper in the game. So, I mean,
you got to take an accountability that the City Girls do count as her having albums. It's just
if that was the case, Young Miami would be here, not JT.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know it. Mm-hmm. JT was locked up for a good little minute.
Yeah, but her name's still on it. And when you hear JT rap versus what's the name, Carisha,
there's no question that. There's no question in that. But what we're talking about is if you're gonna throw the City Girls in there, Young Miami would be here.
I'm just saying by technicality. I'm not.
That's what I mean.
By that. I mean, if you really want to go dig deeper, then sure. But I'm assuming they're choosing the better of the two or the most recent of the two.
Okay, so after her is Lotto.
Well, I gotta hear the rest of the list.
And I'm okay with I'm cool with Lotto being on here. I don't really have a problem. I mean, okay, well, let's see who else is here. Cardi B. I feel like Cardi B should be higher. Because Shorty ain't put an album out in 5-6 years, and she's still one of the hottest female rappers in the game, and she don't even put music out for real. So,
Yep.
All right, who else? Glorilla. I'm not mad at this placement. I'm not mad at this placement at all.
Yeah, Glow.
Ice Spice. She should be a number 10, if anything.
Mm-hmm.
But she's not, and I know why she's not, because she's extremely fucking popular. That's the only reason. She is extremely popular. I don't know. It's just something about her.
I want to
her raps. I know that.
Chart by myself, and I cannot find this chart.
She out on the floor till I get up.
That last song she put out, though, I swear to God, that shit was pure ass.
Oh, man.
That's a line about party.
Oh, shit, bro. That song was ass.
Literally.
I only know that bar because of Kuda and Joe Budden. That's the only reason why I know.
All right. Doja Cat, aka our resident alien.
Oh man.
Because we really don't know what she is. Some days she's black, some days she's white, and some days she's something else. But I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this placement either. Doja Cat is also extremely popular. Megan Thee Stallion. I'm not mad at this placement. Top 3 right now. That's not a lie. That's not a lie at all. And it's just because like this ain't just about bars. This is about popularity. Right? So that's what it means when you say hottest. So Meg is more popular than she's ever been this year. So, she's been popular before, but not like this year. This year is special.
This year she's been cooking up in between the tomfoolery.
I swear to God, ever since the feet thing, she just been. You feel me? So, I'm not saying that's the reason.
It's crazy.
I'm just saying.
She got shot straight
Sexy
up to the
Red,
top.
yeah, okay. Now, Nicki being number 1 and Sexy Red being number 2 is the only issue I have here. Because anybody with half a brain cycle would be able to tell you that Sexy Red is the hottest female rapper in the game right now. Honestly and truthfully. And truthfully. Because ain't no woman out here not listening to her right now.
Ain't nobody not listening to Nicki, though.
I mean, right. I was just saying, ain't no woman not having Nicki in their rotation.
Whose songs do you hear more when you get on social media? Do you hear Nicki or Sexy Red?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, but who has more in their playlist of Nicki Minaj than Sexy Red? Like I'm telling you,
that's very true.
That abundance.
That's very true. But what y'all fail to realize is, no matter how long Nicki Minaj has been in the game, no matter how many songs she has in her repertoire, no matter how many albums she has out, what runs the hip hop landscape right now? DNA.
Sexy.
No, that's
ratchetness.
No,
sex.
Yes, but there's a specific word I'm looking for. What runs the hip hop landscape?
Pussy.
The internet.
Oh, the internet.
You said
and who?
I thought you was going X-rated with this.
No, I wasn't going X-rated with that. Who's more popular on the internet right now than Sexy Red? It ain't Nicki.
Nah, it ain't
Taylor Swift.
And who's black? I don't even think Taylor Swift is as popular as Sexy Red is right now.
Yeah, if they find out Taylor Swift pregnant, forget all that shit.
That's true. Career's cooked.
I promise you, I hear you. That's over with. The second they found out Taylor Swift pregnant, oh my god! Kathleen Keys and Karen's a galore all over.
So yeah, while I respect the fact that they put Nicki at the number 1 spot just because she's Nicki, they might want to go reevaluate their thoughts because Sexy Red is not arguably, she is the hottest female rapper in the game because all of these, not all of them, I don't give a fuck, all of them are singing the words to a Sexy Red song either right now, and if they ain't singing it right now, by this weekend, that's all you finna hear, I promise.
I bet you, as we speak right now, someone is saying, "Get it sexy."
Yep. So literally, that's the only gripe I got is that Sexy Red belongs at number 1 right now. Right now, we talking about hottest.
Talking about who's hot right now.
We ain't talking about lyricism. We talking about hot.
But I think
ain't nobody hotter than her ass. Literally.
To kind of I guess be a devil's advocate, I'd say Nicki probably could use the tour as another thing to make her a little hotter right now.
Oh well, yeah, that's probably the only thing that's putting her above is because she's touring. But
so yeah, that's what I'm saying. That there's the 1A 1B kind of argument, I would say. Because honestly, ain't nobody else really being active right now besides them two, I guess, Ice Spice and Glow.
I don't say Meg ain't out here active. She on tour too now.
Oh, that's right. Meg is on tour. I forgot.
And technically, so is, well, you said Glorilla, but she on tour too because they both on tour together. So
No, but the only reason why I said is because they recently said something about Glow on the tour, and then I just completely forgot they are on tour together. Because they look like they've been having a lot of fun on there, and look like they damn near having their own mini shows apiece when they both out there.
Right.
So I think it's a cool little vibey team, and I think. Well, this is off subject. I think it's a Chris Brown concert out this way. Not tomorrow,
Friday.
this weekend too. Friday. Yep, it is Friday.
Friday. Expensive ass concert.
Man,
They're finna send that bitch clean up.
Boy, what? And it's at the United Center. It's gonna go.
They finna clean.
Is it Friday and Saturday? I think.
I think so.
It's a double day.
No, it's Thursday and Friday. My bad.
Okay.
Damn, tomorrow and Friday. Oh Lord.
Well, that means Chris Brown is in the city as we speak, and somewhere right now. No, I ain't even gonna say that. I'm gonna wait till we get off the podcast.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm finna say that after the podcast because I don't want to put nobody out there.
You just are just a nuisance. Stop it. No.
I don't want to put nobody out there, but I know what y'all doing right now. I know it. Y'all trying to figure out where this nigga stand at right now.
Wow.
What
makes you think they ain't found him already?
They trying to use Instagram posts, Twitter tweets, and Snapchats to find where this nigga tour bus is parked at.
Man, Chris Brown down there, let him find them. But they ain't
Damn
getting through.
Oh no, they ain't gonna get through. Y'all forgot who we dealing with.
Picking the one. He picking the one he gonna let through.
Yeah, and she probably gonna be light skinned too, but we ain't gonna get into all that.
He gonna be like, all the way in the back far corner to the right. The fact that they go exactly know who it is gonna be insane.
Well, that's all I got.
Yeah.
Unless y'all want to talk about wrestling, I ain't got nothing.
You don't want to talk about no damn wrestling, but
y'all don't,
because I don't know nothing about it, so I can't talk. I can't engage in that.
You can learn. It's called
adaptation. For sure. I don't mind learning about it, and I don't mind you talking about it. But this guy,
I don't mind. No, I don't mind him talking about it. I just can't engage. I don't like not engaging in things that I don't know about.
I can keep it. I can keep it subtle. Ain't really nothing that I couldn't not involve you with. Like I said, you have The Rock as one of your favorite wrestlers, correct? If not your favorite wrestler.
That would be correct.
Okay. As far as I've seen, Rock hasn't had anything going on right now, but his daughter is the GM of NXT.
Wow.
And she's running things, and she is the one that I think was involved with getting Sexy Red involved into the show because she was a fan of NXT anyway. And then they got her to host it.
That's a fucking crazy development.
Yep, now she's hosting one of the pay-per-views.
It's a fucking crazy development right there.
Hey, look, I just think the world of wrestling and rap is going to come together now.
I bet.
But yeah, that you see how long it is, so so be prepared. But it's a lot of bars on there, yeah.
Did y'all know, this ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but did y'all know that this year is the 30th anniversary of The Lion King?
No, did not know that.
I did, technically.
That's crazy as hell to me.
It's also the 30th anniversary to Sister Act 2, and Whoopi Goldberg recreated it on The View.
I did see that earlier. That was very entertaining. That she got a lot, well, not everybody, but she got a nice little percentage of the cast to come back and sing on stage, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah. Also, Denzel Curry paid homage to A$AP Rocky with his cover.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
that was very cool.
Very cool. Now A$AP dropped the album.
That's not gonna make him drop that shit.
Boy, what album?
And you right, my bad. I forgot that there's no album. It's all speculation now. It's fucking
What album?
speculation.
Oh,
Right, it's
shit.
speculation. No, what Ross say? Accusations. These are accusations.
Yep. What album, motherfucker?
Oh
I'm
shit, dog.
sad. They canceled Roman Reigns Jordans.
They
It was
canceled
ugly
them?
anyway.
The Bloodline 12s.
It was low key
Oh.
ugly anyway.
Ooh, stop the cap. That black and red was cold.
Man, look here. Tell you something.
They said Shawn Michaels might dance with Sexy Red when she come back too.
I believe it. Yeah, see.
There's Ariana Costing and Sexy Boy when she left.
You know, you like black shoes, so I could see you in some Bloodline 12.
I mean, they would go with a lot of stuff, you know? And I like that red.
I'd rather just buy the bread 12s. Yeah, it's me.
Or you could get the Bloodline 12s and be different.
I can't get the Bloodline 12s. You said they canceled them, remember?
I mean, yeah, unfortunately. But you didn't have to be a dick about it, remind me.
You literally just said it less than a minute ago. How am I being a dick?
Because you knew what I meant.
Well, that's about it. Got nothing else.
How much these are? How low you want to buy them?
We have speaking our pieces, ladies and gents.
We will see y'all next week. Hopefully with all four of us. All right.
A married man that will be with us.
Yep. For sure.
You say Murray?
Murray. Yeah, he murred.
Like
murred. He murred. He murred. That boy got murred. Yeah, he got murred.
Oh, hell no.
Dude. Old girl there, we're around the corner with her. Old girl. He married now. He married old girl, yeah.
Talking about old girl around the corner.
Around the corner there. He married. That's how they talk. That'd be a whole sentence when somebody down south. And if you was from down there, you would get that wholeheartedly for some reason.
Like, yeah, goddamn, he went down there. He went down there, you know, he had that little girl down there, you know, and he fell in love and he went down there to cry some murder.
If you say King of the Hill, literally just it's like having a conversation with Boomhauer. Right, you talking to Boomhauer all day. Murder. You would say beer out here, they say burr. You would think you talking to Gucci.
No, they say beer like beer. Beer.
No, they say burr.
I don't know.